good day today. We really have emphasized the importance of, this week, obviously, we got one of the best coaches in the Pac-12 conference coming in here. We've got #1 passer in the country, #1 receiver in the country. A team, one of the best teams in the Pac-12 coming here, a team that, beat Utah, a team that we just went down to the wire with. Our guys know it's a big challenge, and we've had a good week of preparation. It's probably the best Thursday that I know we've had from a defensive preparation standpoint. But we better, because these guys got a lot of weapons and a lot of explosive potential. So, good day today. Questions?
I know the passing game gets a lot of publicity, but what about the running game? I mean, maybe it's a little undervalued for some reason?
I think that's something that, obviously everybody looks at the yards that they have passing and all that, and you absolutely better not overlook that. They got two really solid running backs. These guys are well coached, because you can tell how hard they play on the offense and defensive line, how hard they run with the ball. They make you tackle them. But you definitely better make sure that you put the running game first. And so many of their plays are like the screen is like a run play. It's the #1 play that their running backs run. They're going to run power. They're going to run inside zone. They're going to get 13 personnel, 3 tight ends. They're a very multiple, very unique, innovative group that makes you work. I mean, I haven't, this week I've had to spend more hours than any week up to this point since Stanford. To me, it reminded me a lot of Stanford and how well they're coached offensively and how hard they play. Obviously, Stanford's defense sets the bar as far as the opponents we play. But I love the way they coach their guys, because their guys play extremely hard in all 3 phases.
Does their screen game present challenges with how you bring pressure and when? Just given their ability to kind of, if you don't get home, you can beat that.
Yeah, you gotta, we have accountability. We work that. If you're going to be a pressure team, every day we practice year round. We work at screen, reaction to screen. So obviously we emphasize that this week, but you just got to be assignment oriented, and because we're going to, we're not going to not pressure.
You've talked a lot about the challenge of keeping these guys focused week to, on one game at a time, week to week. How tough is that getting this time of the year when you've got games like UCLA, U of A on the horizon to keep them within the 1 week?
Yeah, I think these guys have matured and they understand how important each week is, and last week was definitely a reminder. I think we were a lot better than we played last week, and so you got to bring it every single week, and we were fortunate enough, had enough heart and character to overcome that and win. And so, that cannot be, if I ever say that, that's a blatant excuse. You only get so many opportunities. How can you not get up for every single game? And that's coaching. That's, it is a challenge. I want to tell you, to get guys focused and get guys to play every single week. They do get weary this time of year. People get tired. Coaches get tired. I think there's a lot of film on you. It's a lot harder to trick somebody this time of year. It comes down to fundamental coaching and the things that you've done every single day, how well your guys are blocking and tackling, how well they're executing as a unit. So I think that's what you see. You'll see, you can't just like in a week make that much impact, to be honest with you. It's something you do every day. If you're building that, then you should be getting better every single day. And the key to winning a championship is that right now, we're sitting here with 3 games to go to play 4. This is the home stretch. You've gone through 3 terms, and now this is the home stretch. You better be getting better every day. You better play your best ball games down the stretch.
With all the recent emphasis on special teams, how big has Damari Nelson been?
Damari's been phenomenal. I mean, he's probably our special teams MVP if you take out Alex Garrett, Slash. That's what Alex's name is, Slash. He wants to be referred to as Slash. He lead tackler on our kickoff cover, fake punt extraordinaire, roll punter, conventional punter. What else does he do? Just about everything, right? Yeah, he does everything. Kickoff, kicks the ball out of the end zone. And then if he doesn't kick in the end zone, makes tackle. Pretty good. No, Damari's been a heck of an addition, and a guy that's taken great pride in that. That's one of the things I challenge those guys. I told Darby today, and I told everybody, special teams needs to be more important to you than cornerback, more important to you than man and safety. And Morey's a guy that's been an example for the people in special teams. He's been phenomenal. Okay, thanks guys.